I was in the Aussie squad from about 2009, but ended up quitting actually. Then watched the London Olympics on TV, and I realised that I really wanted to go to the Olympics and I really missed it. And so I came back and trained really hard and made the Rio squad. And that was absolutely a highlight of my career. Just such an amazing experience. We started Rio with an absolute blinder of a game. Walking out for that game was just the most amazing experience. Then we play our round games and we're up against Hungary in the quarterfinal. We were at such a high at halftime thinking that we were gonna, walk our way in. And that's the thing about the Olympics. It can turn just like that. And you have to be in the moment, every single moment. You can't think ahead. It was disappointing and we really thought we were going there to medal, to even win gold, but it just didn't work out like that. That's another thing why I want to go to Tokyo, to really give it everything and live in every single moment, not to think ahead, not to think about the mistakes that you've already done, but just to embrace each moment as it happens. We went to the 2019 World Championships in South Korea. We really did have something to prove because the World Championships is the last international competition before the Olympics. We made it into the semi-finals against Russia, and they never thought that we were going to beat them. And we did, and we came out really strong that game. And unlike in the Hungary game in the Olympics, we didn't give up. We didn't think ahead. We stayed and we clawed it back. We kept that lead right from the very beginning. Australia and the USA in women's water polo have always been fierce rivals. They've won 69 in a row and about to clinch that 70th, and we just get them. If it's going to be anyone, it was going to be us. It was an incredible feeling to know that, yeah, we could match it, and whatever we were doing that game, let's do it again. And it was, a few months out from Tokyo at this point, and so we were really thinking we were in a good place. We had trained together for months beforehand. We were really in sync with each other. We knew what we were going to do. We knew how we were going to attack each game and each opponent. I have full confidence that we can get back to that point, or even better when we're going into Tokyo 2021 now. We've gone through something quite, as everyone has around the world, quite dramatic, quite traumatic, and we've been through it together. We all know each other like the backs of our hands, which is awesome for the team going forward. We are really training hard and working together to be as physically fit and as mentally ready as we can. We're watching video of other teams. We're watching video of ourselves to analyze how we're going, how we're tracking. Now we just need to implement all those tactics so that whoever comes at us in Tokyo will be ready.